Hey y'all, here we are with a circle round. I think I found this on like eBay. I don't know if I found it on there or if I ordered it. I ordered it used from eBay for sure, but I don't know if I just seen it floating around on there when I was looking at other books. I don't know. Anyhow, I found it, I read it, I liked it. I thought it was a really, really amazing book. The only thing that was, I was like, for me was because when it talks about like the goddesses and gods and stuff in the book, they aren't connected to mine, which is just like a personal thing. I just know that like when I was reading it, I was like, gosh, I wish that had something like this, but for like because I go with like the black, or well, not really black, because I do like Egyptian, but I'm also like learning and reading about like the Orisha and stuff like that. But I'm like, I wish we had something like this. This is such a beautiful book. Anybody can use it. You can make it and tailor it around yourself. I did actually just not take ideas from here, but kind of like the idea in general and create something for me and my daughter to do. But I thought this was just like beautiful, and it seemed so fun and like so like it could be like community oriented. The stories were really cool. So in the book it's like 3 women wrote it. It says StarHawk, Diane Baker, and Anne Hill. And they all like contribute different, aspects to the book and things that they do within like their families and stuff. And it was just so much information, like so many little stories. They had songs, they had like rituals and crafts and like all that type of stuff in here. And like, look how thick it is. There's so many things. And I just thought that was like super fun and super cool. And yeah, I don't know. I would recommend it to anyone who's looking, especially if you have younger kids. I wish I could have found this like a few years ago when my kids were in like more so into like just doing like little crafts and things like that. Especially if you have little kids. I think this is a really, really good like pagan book for you to read. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I recommend it. Short, sweet, simple, tons of information. And like I said, even if you don't work with the same like lineage as they do, I guess I should say, you can tailor it to fit yours. You could take ideas from there and like allow it to fit yours. But just in my mind, I'm like, it would just be easier to like open and go or whatever kind of thing if it were a book like that out there for the stuff that I follow. And like more like even like culturally, like some stuff is just different in general. So if it were different like cultural stuff in there, not in there, but because they did fabulous for their book. But I'm just saying if someone out there wants to create something like that would be great. But anyhow, into the next one. Bye.